Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings be upon you and Allah's mercy. This is the Broacast Series. This is part 3 now, and I will be covering the knife concept of knife attacks. How you use your Wing Chun against a person with a weapon. But first of all, I will tell you one thing, that when you start to use weapons, you have to know what you're doing. When someone attacking you, it's not that easy. You have to trust your technique. Timing, bravery, everything's involved. So it's not like you just block. So when I'll be doing these techniques with my student, I'll be going very fast and very slow and showing you applications of the knife attacks. When someone attacks with a knife, I'm using Wing Chun concepts. But like I said before, some people say street fighter always ask me, oh, what you do is street fighting for your martial arts. But martial art is meant for street fighting. You know, some people put a title, street fighting, and we say, okay, it's street fighting. And some people got a title, martial arts school. But when you learn martial art, what you learn martial arts for? To defend yourself. So you can defend yourself anywhere, in the school, in a street, in a club, in a pub, any situation. So martial art means that you learn martial arts self-defense to defend yourself against somebody who may punch you, somebody may have a knife or a weapon, and therefore you learn how to overcome it in a situation. But sometimes people say street fighting and have the concept of you can only fight on the street, which I find is quite funny, really. Sometimes you have to understand the concept of street fighting. Sometimes when people fight in street fighting, they are taking a chance, hitting each other and learn from it. What they do, how they get hit. But a martial art person is an art. He's an artist. He will calculate every little situation before he does anything. And that's the difference between, you say, street fighting and a martial artist. Okay, but later on, like I explained to you later on, I'll go through techniques, through knife attacks, and show you how I use my Wing Chun in a certain given situation. So I hope you enjoy, and hope you can benefit from it. Okay, now we're going to go covering knife attacks. My student will assist me, and I'm going to show you some points how to defend against a knife, but also if you do the knife wrong. My students, we're not qualified as knife fighters. So first of all, we're just showing you how you can do defense against someone who's got a knife. Okay, someone with a professional knife is completely different. So I'm going to show you some points what you can do, use your Wing Chun in a situation to defend against a knife. Okay, now this comes in stages. The first stage is at the beginning. Before you start anything, there is a beginning. Sometimes you might be standing in front of somebody right here, and there's no knife appear at all. But what happened? He goes to put his hand in his pocket, and you see a hit here. That means that if we straight around, you see the knife here, and you see, take the knife out here, take the knife out. You see, there's a knife. Now if you put the knife back in now, and he approaches me, and he goes for his knife. Then you see, I'll hit him here, straight away. Okay? Now, sometimes you can do many techniques. You can go for a knife again, you can do the punch, finish. You come to give a knife again, you can go for the kick. It's a beginning. But then you might be in a situation, we go from here again, when the person is quite far away, and he's got time to take the knife out now. So this is the second situation now. So when he takes the knife out, now, some people, yeah, he might try to stab me, pierce me, I've gone here, and try to block him and hit here. He can cut me on the way back. Yeah? And you see different. Go slow motion again, you see. I'll try to block him, but on the way back, he can cut me. Doesn't matter how fast I go here, and go here, he can still cut on the way back. So what I've got to do, you've got to trust the technique. I've got to invade the knife. Yeah? So go fast now. You see, from here. Okay? So you see, completely different now. So if he comes towards me, can go very fast, then you see. Yeah? Then from here, you can do many things, many techniques. Okay? So, but the most important thing, you have to have courage, timing, and you have to have technique. This is what I mean by technique. Okay? If I make a mistake, any mistake, I can get cut. So we do repetitions of knife attacks. So you do repetitions so you don't make a mistake at all. But like I say, slow motion, if I go on here now and try and block him here, he will see, he can come back and cut me. That's one point. And you have many angles of a person attacking you. Sometimes the person will come from the top. And I've gone here and try to do technique, but on the way back, you see he cut me. You see? But if he goes fast now, and I've gone here, you see, I'll hit him here. You see? So let's go again, you see clearly? That's it, yeah? And when you are hit again, you see? Now this is from the Puji concept. All the techniques I use are from the CM Tao form. CM Tao Chun Q Puji. Okay? The first one, like I said before, when they approach me, I learn how to move, dummy, and then I attack. You see? Sometimes he attacks, he punches again, I can drop the arm down here, and elbow him. Then you see, many situations. But you see, it's just done as in slow motion, so you can see the technique. If he goes really fast, and you see from here, you won't see that, all you feel the pain. So we don't try to knock each other down, we correspond each other in technique. But obviously, with our situation, I don't know, if I come here, watch it. The eardrum. Yeah? Not the body, the eardrum. Because now he's got a knife. So, I've mobilized him first. Okay? Because now it changed all differently. Okay? Now sometimes, like you said, the person might come and pierce me, and you see, kicking. Okay? So sometimes, if you haven't got your arms, not with your arms, lose your leg. Yeah? So you see, and you have to be so supple, just go here, kick the knees, the joints. Yeah? But you must, now what's the difference now? He can't reach me. You see? Now if I try and kick him here, too close, and don't use my extension, my leg, he will pierce me, stab me. But when he goes to pierce me, there you see. These are quite simple movements, straight line kick. Okay, so which variation of movements or kicking to how to deal with the situation. Okay, like I said before, he come with a knife, you move there, he might come again, move there, the timing might come again, let me see, kicking. It's all timing. Try not to rush in straight away. Be sure what you're doing. If you make any mistake, you can get cut. Now you see some other person come, you see him here? Sometimes people hold a knife and their arms this way. Yeah, this way. And you don't know what you're going to do. He might come towards me here, then you see him kicking here. Yeah? He might come across here, then you see, stop him here, then you see. Yeah? All the situations, kick here. Yeah. Many situations you can do. I don't hit him once, I hit him many times. Yeah? Elbow. Yeah? Back. Yeah? Yeah? So he doesn't come back again with the knife. So you learn to control everything. Sometimes you're in a close situation and you're fighting someone, the knife is in the pocket. And we fight each other, hold each other. And he goes for his knife. Let me see. See? He goes for his knife. Yeah? I sense him going for something. So, I mobilise him. And you see, from here, and you see. Yeah? Many situations. So when it comes to the knife concept, you can't muck around. It's a serious matter. You can't play with it. But like I said before, go to someone who's qualified in their martial arts who handle a situation like this. Don't try and do it by yourself. If you learn from the DVD that I have, you can learn something. It is to open your mind, to show you what you can do, what you can't do. The most important thing to understand everything you're doing and have the courage and the confidence of what you're doing. And therefore you'll be okay when someone approaches you with a knife. Like I said, martial arts for all situations, the street. Some of you guys might go in the pub, wine bar. Me, myself, I'm a Muslim, I don't go to these places. But for my other guys who are non-Muslims, they go in, I advise them, learn some techniques in case they go out somewhere on the street, someone tries to mug them. At least they can defend themselves against a knife attack. So I hope you can benefit from this and use it to your advantage. And thank my student for assisting me, Patrick, and I hope you can benefit, and I hope to see you another one, Broacast Series Part 4 next month, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.